Shark097 here. Today I want to give my opinion on the Survivor Season 40 cast. This one will be all winners. So let's start with Sandra Diaz Twine. Sandra was the only survivor to ever win twice. So here's the thing, I don't think Sandra will last that long, just because I think other winners will want to vote her out and tie the record with her. Am I looking forward to seeing her back? Yes and no. She causes chaos around camp, but I just don't see her winning. Tony Vlachos. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Tony, to me, is a cocky player. And if he's gonna stick with the same tricks, then I don't see him lasting long. I'm looking forward to seeing Tony compete, but I don't see him winning. But I do wonder if he'll be on the same tribe with the other winner, which I will get to soon. Parvati Shallow. Parvati, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. I think she has a great chance. Parvati led an all-female alliance in the second time she played in Fans versus Favorites. I would say she has a great chance of winning, but I wonder if the guys will fall for her flirting technique. She just needs to be careful with who she teams up with. Jeremy Collins, the winner of Survivor Second Chance. Jeremy was great at finding idols, and I thought he was a great winner. But here's the thing, if he makes it to the finale, I get the feeling he would win again. But I do think Jeremy's a great guy, and I hope he does good. Sarah Lucina. This is the winner of Survivor Game Changers. The reason she's competing is probably because to make sure Tony doesn't win, because those two don't really get along. I didn't really agree that Sarah should have won Game Changers, only because to me she's really wishy-washy and she flips too much. So I'm not really looking forward to seeing her come back, but I know she's just doing this to tie the record and make sure Tony doesn't win. Denise Stapley. Denise actually was the winner who went to every single tribal council in the Philippines. During her season, I thought Malcolm was going to be the winner of that season. When Malcolm got voted out and it came down to Denise, Scoopin, and Lisa, I just had that feeling Denise would win. I am definitely looking forward to seeing her. Tyson Apostle. Tyson to me can be a serious threat. He was the winner of Survivor Blood vs. Water, and he made it clear that if anyone challenges him, none of them would have a chance. But Tyson also isn't a smart player. When he was on Heroes vs. Villains, he fell for Russell's trap. And I just thought Tyson was a great winner, but I hope he doesn't win, and I hope they see how much of a threat he can be. Rob Mariano. Rob Mariano won Survivor Redemption Island. Boston Rob, or Rob Mariano, to me, was a great player. He did get outvoted by Russell on Heroes vs. Villains, but when he played Redemption Island, he played the game exactly how it should be played. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Rob, and I think he has a great chance at winning. Amber Mariano, Boston Rob's wife. Amber, in my opinion, if it wasn't for Rob, she wouldn't have won the game. But, in my opinion, if Rob and Amber are on the same team, then those two are going to be powerful. If I were them, I would make sure, if I were the other players, I'd make sure Amber or Rob gets voted out soon. Amber was the winner of Survivor All Stars. Alright, next we got Natalie Natalie Anderson, the winner of Survivor San Juan versus Del Sur. She was also on The Amazing Race twice. Natalie, at first I really wasn't looking forward to seeing her win, but knowing how she was doing on Survivor, I was actually hoping she would win now. I don't see Natalie winning only because they would know about her reality show experience. But in a game like this, there's no telling. Nick Wilson. So Nick surprised me when he won the David versus Goliath season. Because, well, being the David basically means weak, the underdogs. Then you take on the Goliaths, who are macho men and super strong and work for big companies. But when Nick won, I gotta admit, I was so glad. I am definitely looking forward to seeing Nick compete, and curious to see how he'll do against these players. Kim Spradlin, the winner of Survivor One World. Kim, at first, was just like a go with the flow kind of girl. But during challenges and making alliances with the right people, Kim definitely deserved the $1,000,000. And when she got it, good, because she played the game exactly how it should be played, like Parvati, Tyson, and Boston Rob did, and Amber. I'm hoping Kim will make it far. I'll tell you who I think will win after I say the survivors. Yul Kwon, the winner of Survivor Cook Islands. This one, I didn't agree with because I thought Ozzy should have been the winner of that season. Yul, don't get me wrong, he's a great player, but I don't see him lasting long. But if he does last long, cool. Ben Drybergen, the winner of Survivor Heroes versus Healers versus Hustlers. If Ben didn't get a part of that Final Four fire making challenge, Ben would have been voted out for sure. But when he won and kept finding those idols, he was definitely destined to win this game. I am definitely looking forward to seeing Ben come back. Ethan Zahn, the winner of Survivor Africa. I don't know how well he'll last because Ethan has had a lot of reality experience. He is getting old, but I think he's still strong. I just don't see him lasting long because of how nice he is. Sophie Clark. Sophie, I didn't think she should have won. But in my opinion, I thought Sophie was a good player. She won Survivor South Pacific, I believe. But in my opinion, Sophie, I hope she does good, but I'm not sure about her. Michelle Fitzgerald. Michelle was the winner of Kokon. So, Michelle, when it was getting towards the end, I agreed Michelle should have won. She was a great player. I look forward to seeing her again. Wendell Holland. Wendell made history during the final vote. When it was a tie on Survivor Ghost Island, the other final free member who did not get any votes had to decide the winner. It was that one vote that got Wendell the win. So I think Wendell is going to be a threat in the game, but you never know in a game like this. Adam Klein. Adam, I was not a big fan of. But I knew when he shared that story about, I want to say his mother not feeling well, then I knew it was over, that he would win. I'm hoping people don't keep him around just because of how much of a threat he can be, and he'll use that story if he makes the final tribal council. And then last is Danny Boatwright. Danny was the winner of Guatemala. And I gotta admit, I was very impressed when she found out that one of the players was a former NFL quarterback. And she did not call him out on it except for that tug of war challenge. And then took down Stephanie in most of the challenges. I'm looking forward to seeing Danny compete. Now, as for who I want to win Survivor's Winners at War, I want Kim or Boston Rob to win. Comment who you guys want to win Survivor Winners at War. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. It's PsychoShark097 saying see ya.